What's up? What's up?
Welcome back.
What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so the game lied to us. The elevator is clearly not here. It's stuck. Oh.
Who knows, man?
Oh, hold on. There's a thing on there. Yeah, it was booby trapped. Go across here real quick. Shotgun shells. Yeah. You wanna go down the elevator? You wanna?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we got way more lives this time. There's no way this can go bad. They was coming too. All right, you see him? You see him on the left. Did you hit the light?
I shot a light out.
Oh my God, you shot a light out. You created extra darkness. Oh, it's the other way. Or at least it's going up. We go this way.
Oh.
What? Oh, click the stick in?
Yeah, you can switch sides.
Yeah, that's actually really good to know.
I was struggling turning from side to side. Wait. Hold on. I want to try something.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. You woke in the hive.
I didn't notice that there was like.
So, yeah, I think it is, but I also think there's one that's not.
Right or left?
Let's see which one is it's that way. Hold them in as soon as this thing opens up. Oh my God, it got mad. Yeah, it got me.
Got me. Dude, it like got flung at us.
It did.
I'm trying to back off.
Yeah, no. They he jumped at you and I was angry. Yeah, some stuff over here. That's fine. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Ooh.
Is that the right way?
Oh, we probably gotta go down.
There it is.
All right.
Shotgun right next to it.
Nice. Yeah, you get the chip this time. Maybe that'll work out better for us.
I'm curious if Hey, the exit level exit was marked this time.
Maybe it's because you got the chip. I have a suspicion that might be a thing.
Something like that.
Yeah. And they coming.
Oh, he was slick.
He did. He really did.
Threw it down the. Bro, I thought that was me. I was like, wait, I'm not going that far.
It does get you nervous though. All right. Do we think that we see a big blockbuster trade by the trade deadline? I personally think we don't this year. I would love for it to happen, like a 3-team trade that, like, you know, alters Hold on.
The way the playoffs are gonna go.
Yeah. Shotgun shells. Not a lot. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like though. Like, I think KD's happy where he is. LeBron can't get traded.
Oh snaps. Yeah, your life is in danger because I can't shoot anything. So. Oh snaps.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm panicking. Panicking but blannicking.
Well, yeah, I don't know if there really is. Who would want to move right now on their team? Like, I don't feel like there's any like all-star caliber player like stuck somewhere.
Crab drill was killing me though. Yeah, it doesn't feel like anybody's kind of like sitting somewhere they don't want to be. It seems like everybody is where they want to be.
Except for Jay Crowder.
Well, you know, I don't know where that guy wants to be. I know where he ain't.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! It'd be bad for me.
Yeah, I saw that, my man. I fell for you. There's nothing I could do though. You had too much momentum.
Yeah, I don't know. I see small trades. Lakers need help. I don't know what Portland's doing.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
They started off so strong, and now they've been look like they're just floundering right now.
I done
See
heard.
if we need to go up or down.
Straight
Up probably one level.
Yeah. Oh, stuff coming.
Or should we just?
Well, yeah, I think we should keep going up until we get to a part where we have to.
We backtrack to. Have to.
Yeah. Yeah, Portland is an interesting one because, like you said, they had a strong start. They clearly have some things going good for them, but then the front court issues, man, just they don't ever stop with them. Hold on, check, see if I can. A little scouting, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like basketball, right? Scouting, that's a thing. Let's see if we go up. You do have to go up a little bit, right?
I go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exit right there.
All right, cool. So there was one up there.
Shoot, I got.
Oh, somebody's coming behind me.
Good.
Probably not. Oh yeah? I keep hitting my own one.
Later, bitch. I'm out.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see if they actually make a move for the front court because I feel like Blazers have had a string of backcourt players and they just cannot get a consistent, solid big man since LaMarcus Aldridge, and it sucks for them because they keep having you've had Dame for like 11 years now, but now you got Anthony Simons, you have was it Justin Holiday, who's starting to kind of be a little more consistent. So you have honestly, you have your guards and one of your wings. You just need to figure out what kind of four you're gonna run, and then the Nurkic thing, which at one point it seemed like a surefire, okay, he's your third guy, he's your Valanciunas or somebody like that. But then it's like,
do you give up Simons?
I mean, you just gave up CJ. I don't know if you can really afford to do that.
Theory crafting. I don't know. Is Simons a rookie?
No, I think he's like a second or third.
So he's
year.
out of his rookie contract?
No, I think the rookie deals are like 4 years now.
You can get traded as rookie?
Yeah, you can get traded.
Okay,
yeah,
so what about Cat to Portland?
Ooh. If they get Simons?
Simons goes to the Lakers.
You trying to make everybody win here? Because I'm not hearing where Minnesota wins yet.
Somehow we get Kyle Kuzma to the Minnesota.
Actually, I mean, if you could figure out how to do that, and Minnesota could figure out how to get picks back, like a first round pick, because I mean, if they're giving up Cat,
that wouldn't help Portland this year, though.
I mean, but what if he comes back March for that last month? You think he could?
They're saying it might be a torn ACL.
Oh, you might have a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
something. That. They're not. Nobody's saying what it is. There's just no timetable.
Trying to see if he can rehab it without surgery.
Maybe.
They tend to try to do that sometimes, so I can see that.
I don't know. Maybe it's a three team trade. Lakers need something. Who's your mama isn't gonna save them.
Who is that? You want to switch to the cave?
Huarachi.
Oh yeah, I just
like who's Manzada. So
yeah. It's something, but I don't know if it's the thing, because the Lakers have done that a couple of times in their franchise's history, where they trade for a player and you're like, we're not sure exactly how much this does for them, but it does something, and sometimes it's enough to really kind of turn it around. It was like when they won with Trevor Ariza, and then they got Ron Artest, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, some things it might be better at, some things he might not be as good at. We don't know how it's going to work, but it ended up working for him. And I mean, it happens in the league with other players too. You have like Drew Holiday going to the Bucks. All of a sudden, the Bucks, who were getting like close but couldn't figure it out, Drew Holiday was the thing that kind of pushed them over the top. And I'm not saying Rui is anywhere near the caliber of player Drew Holiday is, but I mean, you never know what works for what teams. You mentioned Markkanen earlier being a player who clearly had talent but wasn't really getting the chance to do it, and then he goes to Utah and is able to shoulder the load in a way I don't think a lot of people really saw coming.
Yeah. No, that was a diamond in the rough type thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can.
I kind of wish Cleveland would have figured out a way to keep him and still get Mitchell, because then.
Yeah, but
the reason why they were able to give him up is because of Evan Mobley, who is still like. He just had a 30-point game, so it's like maybe.
Yeah, but if he would have stayed in Cleveland, would he be what he is this season?
I mean, the off season, everybody putting work in. I'm just trying.
They just didn't know how to utilize him.
I think he just wouldn't. Because he would have been sitting in the corner shooting threes again, because they just have too many.
In
people.
Utah, he's more like he's their centerpiece. Like
it's kind of like what they're doing in Sacramento with Sabonis and Fox.
Yeah,
where you have the stretch four guy who can hit the three, but who can also get into the hole and make plays and make his own shot. But then you have the attack guard like you had with Sexton when he's healthy, and even so like with Jordan Clarkson too. You still have a guard that's going to attack the basket and open up things. So, man, I honestly just feel like we're in this spot like. It's the anticipation, the waiting to see if anybody pulls the trigger on something. Because a lot of times, two teams are scared of losing trades. Nobody wants to be.
Well, I think you look for a 3-team trade.
Okay.
With a team like Washington,
that
isn't gonna, or Sacramento, or not Sacramento, San Antonio.
And I mean, you still have the Pacers. We don't know what they're gonna do if Buddy Hield will be there at the trade deadline,
or
Turner, which
he's clearly made a point to that he doesn't want to be there.
He landlocked. No, I'm just playing. He's stuck there.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cat, honestly,
that would be the big piece that gets moved. If seeing if they can move him and really get something in return, that would be something that I think can change the season around for them.
I think one of these lottery teams looked like they should look into picking up Cat and not let him play this year. Let him
rest and recover.
Let him rest and recover. So I mean, it doesn't look like you're tanking, but you're tanking obviously. And then come back next year with a stronger team.
Yeah, I mean the crazy part is you have teams who You know, the Thunder, for example, who Chet Holmgren got injured like
beginning of the season.
Before the season yeah, pro-am game.
Yeah.
So you think, okay, what are they looking to do? Because they've been performing better than they were projected, even with having Chet.
Yeah.
And now it's like, do you settle back into it, or do you go, okay, well let's see how far we can go with it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, because you do have. He was your lottery pick, wasn't he not?
Yeah. Like does somebody like New Orleans make a move at the last second to try to figure something out?
Yeah, that'd be interesting too. I think if they make a move, they're looking for bench strength.
Yeah. But every once in a while, you have these guys who are starters on bad teams that teams can look for to be that
bench strength.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I wouldn't want to see somebody like the Jazz just because if they're healthy, they have a bunch of like attack guards.
They have a lot of depth.
Like, yes, the top of the top is probably Markkanen, which is like, let's say if we use 2K ratings, which is how we talking a lot of times. Let's say Markkanen, like at his best right now, could be like an 88. He's 88, really good. 90. Yeah, like he's right there, but the defense stuff isn't quite there yet.
He's not a KD, LeBron.
Yeah, but he's like, you know, honestly, clearly this year he should be an all-star, but an all-star reserve.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's earned that. But, you know, so the ceiling isn't as high as some of the other higher teams, right? But you look at the floor.
Is pretty high.
Because you got a bunch of dudes who might be rated like, I mean, a Jordan Clarkson's probably, you can pull off an 83, 84.
Your starting five is all 80s.
Should be, yeah. Maybe
you're starting 7 probably.
Maybe Kessler, you can probably put like a 79, like a strong 79.
Yeah, and he's only getting stronger as the season goes.
So I mean,
especially with Kelly Olynyk out,
that was really good for him.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of playing time. He's getting a lot better.
I know you might be thinking to yourselves like, "Hey, man, you guys be talking about the Jazz a lot," but listen, we
did not expect them this year.
No, and we've watched the games, and again, I'm a big Markkanen fan. I was a big Colin Sexton fan. And I'm happy to see those guys doing well. I hate the team they play for technically.
Yeah, I don't like the franchise, but I love the players. Just like the Celtics, I love watching those players play, but I hate the Celtics franchise.
Like they've just been a steady ship right now.
Like I've enjoyed watching the Jazz so much this year. I thought about getting a Markkanen jersey,
Purple Mountain jersey.
I
might you might see me pull it out. Purple Mountain.
It won't be as. Don't consider it a surprise if you see it by the end of the season.
Look, if one of these videos pops up, right, and we just sitting here going,
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what we talking about, you know, because I just think that they're a scary team because of how much they like. I know everybody's in shape. We understand this. We're not doubting anybody's technical ability to play the game for 48 minutes, but there's a bunch of young dudes who be running all game.
Yep.
If they can pull that off against a team who's slipping.
And Jordan Clarkson is playing outside of his mind right now.
Hey, the 6-man thing, it might be already locked up. Now, I don't know how many starts. The only thing is I don't know how many starts he's had because you got to have so many not starts.
Oh, so he's had a lot of starts because
Sexton. Yeah, so he might not be eligible for it.
And Connolly was out. So he's pretty much been starting the whole season. He won't be a 6-man, but, boy, he's been showing out.
I'll put it like this. It's scary in the playoffs if they can end up with, let's say, a solid 8-man rotation because most people really whittle it down to 7. But if they can have 8 guys and like 4 of them be like attack the basket guards, I don't know in this day and age in this league if your centers can deal with that much attack, like that much aggressiveness.
And Kessler can move.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like he's not a.
Kelly Olynyk is probably their slowest player.
Yes. And he's probably like their oldest. Yeah. With him and Mike Conley.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if that's the bottom of your athleticism, you're not doing too bad, especially in this type of league. Like yeah, if you had to deal with, like if they were in the East and you had to deal with Giannis and Embiid and where the top teams have more post play, it'd be harder to get through. But in the West, where pretty much like the Lakers are the tallest, big manest team. The Suns, I mean, they got Ayton, but they also don't play through Ayton.
No, they don't.
So, like, you're really just hoping that you don't have to deal with anybody who has just, like, I mean, if you go against Denver, Jokic is just a problem for anybody, so that doesn't matter. But if you go against, let's say, the Mavericks, I could see them coming at the Mavericks' throats.
It'll be a fun finals, and I think I think the odds of it happening are kind of low.
Okay, well, throw it on us.
Jazz versus the Nets.
Hold on. Now, if that happens, I need both teams at full strength.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Because listen,
I think the Nets win that.
oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
But I think it's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Nets take it in 5, right? Because I feel like if
I can give Jazz 2.
I mean, no, they definitely could get it. But I feel like if the Nets are healthy, KD is going to go and like he's going to be like, this is my moment. There are no LeBrons, there are no Stephs, there's nobody on this court whose name is in the same league as me, and I'm going to let you all know real quick that this is what it's about.
Yeah,
I would love to see that. You know what I would like to hear as well? I want to hear what y'all think will be some good finals matchups, some good playoff.
I know this ran kind of long, but it was worth it.
It was good.
And we beat the level. We didn't even talk about beating the level. It said mission accomplished, and then we just started talking about basketball.
Because that's how much we wanted to talk about basketball. We were fighting through the level to get to the basketball talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. We would love to hear your thoughts on what teams you want to see in the playoffs, finals, just trades. Definitely, if you have some ideas on your mind, we'd love to hear it. As always, peace.